Hi guys, so today we are back at Pfizer. I'm going to do something a little different today, and we're going to stick the drone up. You know, I've got some good shots inside, but I want to get some aerial shots. So we're going to try and do that today. Well, not try. We are going to do that. And I imagine they're not going to be too pleased about it, but you know, that's life. So yeah, as you see, they kind of closed the gates. And those clowns came out and had a look around, obviously, to see if they could find a car or something, but I came by train, so bad luck for them. And then they took some pictures of me. But didn't want to identify again. Not surprised. But yeah, got some aerial footage anyway, the best I can with one battery. Right guys, was just putting the drone away and the police have turned up.
So? What's going on?
Just doing some filming.
Photoing?
Yeah.
Of what?
Videoing this.
Pfizer's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Well, you are allowed to obviously film if you want. Got a drone?
Do I?
Yeah, I've seen videos of you with one.
Okay.
Drone legislation, I'm sure you're well versed on it.
Very well versed, yeah.
So you know you can't fly over and film private property.
You can if it's under 250 grams.
Of what?
If your drone is sub 249 grams, you can film anywhere.
Okay.
There's no restrictions, and mine
so what,
is a mini.
Is a mini drone, so you do have a drone?
I've got a drone.
So we can cut the crap there. Yeah?
I didn't say I didn't, I just said did. I said did I?
Okay. Alright.
One of these?
With this,
yeah.
What's the obsession with Pfizer?
What's the obsession?
Yeah, because I've heard that you've been here a few times.
Define a few.
More than once.
Twice.
Okay, so it's still a few.
Why am I back?
Yeah. Why
do you think I'm back?
I don't know, that's what I'm asking. These guys obviously got concerned.
So they've not told you any history?
It's a private property.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
We both know that, yeah?
Yeah, I do, yeah. The gate's closed, so I didn't go in.
Yeah. Okay. They've obviously got security concerns because it is a business, and the stuff that happens in Pfizer's, so you don't want general public just going in and walking about into research facilities.
I've already been in.
Pardon?
Spent an hour in there.
Okay, but all right, but this is.
But that was last time.
last time.
Now I'm back.
But we understand why.
Now I'm back.
You can't just keep going into private properties because it's trespassing. You'll get taken to civil court.
Yeah, well, I've done the ground stuff now, so I wanted to get some aerial. That was it really.
What
I didn't
do you
have
mean by aerial?
like aerial photos. Like I didn't have the drone last time.
Okay, so why do you want a photo of Pfizer's?
Just because I thought, looking at it from satellite, it's quite an interesting like site. You know, they've got a nice fountain, nice gardens.
Okay.
So it looked quite good from the air, so I wanted to get my own footage of it from the air.
Okay.
And I just came up last time and was like dragged out and thrown out onto the street, manhandled. You know,
So-
I would deem that not proportionate because I was just taking pictures standing over there.
Obviously, we're having a nice chat here.
Yeah, and this is what I want.
Yeah.
This is exactly how I was to them.
I can also understand if you're inside the property and you're not, because see, you got a bit of wit about you. You can tell that already.
Yeah.
If you're in there giving them a bit of wit and not giving them straight answers as to why you're there. And
Oh,
if
I told them.
If I just said I was walking around, I mean, I find it a bit weird if I was just walking around.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean,
So if I wasn't given a clear enough answer,
it's kind of subjective, though, isn't it? What
everything's
each
subjective
person.
though, isn't it?
I don't find taking pictures weird. I genuinely don't understand what.
But what I'm saying is, if I walked into a private property where there's a lot of research going on, science experiments,
Yeah.
and a lot of product producing, and I just said, I'm just having a walk around, and security have then told me to leave, and I've gone, well, I can just walk around. It's down to them, isn't it? It's there to enforce it.
However, caveat to that is they asked me to leave.
Yep.
And he was pressing his chest against my chest, saying leave.
Yeah.
And I couldn't go anywhere because I was against a fence. So I was saying you need to back up.
So you can leave.
And then he dragged me, and that was
So
it.
again, this is where, similar to us, obviously we have certain features. If he then backed off and you legged it around the course, they're going to play duck hunt all day, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's their way of trying to keep a bit of control and sort of get you out.
Yeah.
I get.
But it's got to be proportionate, hasn't it?
It does.
I mean, there's.
And that's down to them to justify, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's the police were called on that occasion, and they came and they took their side of the story, and they didn't even bother with me. They just rung me up and said they didn't bother looking at my. I had body footage of the incident. They didn't.
Okay.
But the police decided there was nothing to pursue without even seeing the footage.
Yeah.
So that's just frustrating to me.
I
and it's like
that is frustrating, to be fair. Obviously, it's nice to be spoken to, isn't it? It's a common decency thing, anyway.
I'm having a conversation with you. That's I'm not. I was actually walking back up towards the train station, but I saw you turn up.
Locally, then?
No, but I saw you turn up, so I thought, well, I'll come over because otherwise you're going to drive around, try and find me, or.
Well, I got told that you were up here. To be honest, they said one of the guys was up here talking to you before, so I thought I'd just come up and see what was going on, and sort of try and understand your side. They said, well, it's a difficult one because with photos and videoing, like I said, you can pretty much do whatever you like. As I know,
there are restrictions.
It's where the legislation's trying, I think, catch up to where we are with technology. Obviously, drones are quite relatively new.
Yeah.
With the accessibility and whatnot.
I mean, I've had my own issues with drones flying over, private, but that's residential. And it's the same legislation, so you're allowed to fly a drone over someone's back garden.
You don't own the space above it, I know.
So it's the same here. So I can see, that's why I would never fly it over residential. But here, I think, their biggest income is tax money. So I think the public have a right to see...
Tax money for Pfizer's?
Yes, They get paid a lot of government subsidies.
Well, they will do, because they did a lot for coronavirus.
Yeah, so they've received hundreds and hundreds of millions, billions. And I thought, well, what harm would it be if the public get to enjoy a video of what the grounds look like, because it's nice.
So that's what you're trying to do, build a video?
Yeah, just, set it to some music. I've already got the music planned out. It's just what I like doing.
Okay.
I like to, I've just got this drone.
Yeah.
I just want to put some video footage to some music. It's and the video footage is the music that I use is copyrighted. So.
Sorry, mate. I don't know why it's going off.
I wondered if that was you. I was thinking I didn't drive, so it's not me.
No. Don't know what's going on there. Right, just take your details, mate.
No.
No worries. Don't have to give them.
No, I'd say the only other thing that I tried to get the information out of them is one of them took a photo of me.
Yep.
And obviously under GDPR, I've got a right to request that photo.
Yep.
So I need to know he's now legally obliged to provide me with his details.
So he can show you it. Yeah.
Yeah,
but you're also now filming me. So
yeah, but I'm not a corporation.
no.
He's at work and he took a photo with me on a
he's done
work
that for
phone.
evidential purposes for me.
Yeah, but how can I access that photo?
So you can ask him to see it, and
I
I'm
did.
sure he'll show you.
No, he wouldn't. He ran inside.
I'm sure now, if we ask him, he'll show you. If you really want to see the photograph.
Well, I want to see the photo, and I'd like to know, has it served its purpose now? If so, can it be...
Well, it has done, because I've identified you.
Yeah, so can it now be deleted?
To an extent. I would argue, no, it can't be deleted, because I haven't got your details.
Yeah, so it's
the only form of identification.
Yeah, but you've got a body cam. Is your body cam on?
Of course.
Ooh. So this is where I get a bit arsey.
Yeah.
You've violated your own policy, huh?
How?
GDPR policy is supposed to tell a member of the public. It's in your code of conduct.
It's always recording.
But is it? No, it's not.
It is. Every interaction that I have with a member of the public.
You turn it on.
It's always on. I always put it on for my protection and for your protection. So when you're now filming me.
So when you got out the car.
Also, you're saying for your purposes of making a video.
Yeah, just in case this turns legal.
Exactly.
I've got a copy of it.
And that's exactly why I have to do it as well, because not all of my interactions, although some are like, this, some are more escalated.
Yeah.
Some are just general chats with members of the
I
public.
understand completely the point of it. I've read your body cam policy with a fine tooth comb.
Okay.
At the earliest available opportunity, you need to let a member of the public know.
Okay.
That's not me bollocking you. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Because I'm hot.
Honest with you. I know you're hot on this clearly.
Yeah, it's something that I care about.
And most officers, as soon as you walk up to us, it's on.
Yeah, but it's just some people don't know that it's on.
You do know.
I do know.
Yeah.
But I'm standing up for the people who don't know.
Okay.
That's kind of the point. Right. I'm not trying to catch you out or anything. I'm just saying. I'm very. I just say it as it is. Yeah. I don't bother pissing around or doing niceties. I just say what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Just want to show you something unrelated.
Okay. Nothing bad, is it?
No.
No. All right. Just had to check.
And if it was, would I tell you?
Well, no, but that's, some stranger things have happened.
Just put it on the camera. So we've got, want to know what your opinion on this is?
My lads, yeah.
Have you seen one before?
Yes, I have. It's a commemorative coin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 50 quid.
Yeah. My opinion of it?
Yeah, so do you think it's cool?
Yeah, I mean, it's different, isn't it? Certainly. They've done another one, haven't they, for the passing of the Queen.
Oh yeah.
A special one with Queen Elizabeth's face and King Charles III's.
Yeah, so I've got £100 coins, £20 coins, £50 coins.
Oh, so you're a bit of a collector.
I'm a spender.
A spender?
So I'm kind of the opinion that a cashless society is a bad thing. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to celebrate the use of cash. And also, because of the price of fuel, I made these videos, someone else made them as well, just to show people you can actually spend them.
Yeah.
Because, people don't know that. They think, oh, commemorative, that means you can't spend it. But it's got a £50 cash value.
Still cash value, it's still legal tender, isn't it?
So, and you can walk into a shop.
Think it's worth more than £50 though, because of its commemorative nature?
It is now. The videos are getting popular, but before I could buy a £50 coin for 40 quid. I got an £100 coin for £82 because people don't know.
It's bizarre though, how you could sell it for less than it's worth.
Yeah, I know. But
literally legal tender.
But it means that I save 20% on my fuel. And because a fuel is a debt, so you can pay a debt any way you want. But if I walked into Tesco and tried to buy some bread, they can say, oh no, we don't accept that.
Well, you can go to Tesco and say, I want to buy the bread for 1 penny, can't you? Stand to them if they want to sell it or not.
Exactly. But because it's a debt, it's just that police have been called before for making off without payment. But you've paid. So it's just, I'm interested in not loopholes, because it's not a loophole, it's just...
you like the finer things? Like the
detail, things that are, I can see the value in having cash. Because if we have a cashless society, that's not just removing cash from shops, that's car boot sales, that's tipping your delivery driver, all of these things that we take for granted. And I just, even the notes, they're useless bits of plastic. They're IOU. Whereas,
doesn't have a value unless it's given one.
you know, this is solid silver. You know, this is worth 30 or 40 quid potentially, scrap value. So I think, you know, it's cool having money that's actually worth, I don't know, maybe you think that's boring, but...
it's interesting to get other people's opinions, isn't it, on stuff. I mean, we got loads of different departments, but 9 times out of 10 when we do, ride-alongs, it's normally we get someone, chief's constable or, you know, the PCC or something like that. They come along. They normally go out with some of our response teams, so they go to jobs and they get a real taste of what policing's like. Not always, you know, like the police interceptors where it's all Gucci and you're whizzing around and stuff like that. It's not always like that.
When they had their Subaru Imprezas.
Sometimes you've got to go around in a Ford or an Astra, you know, to get the real taste.
They kind of died out quickly, didn't they, those? Don't see them around.
There's a lot of cars.
The fuel cost for those must have been absolutely mental.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of our cars, they cost a chunky amount anyway, but, you know, it has to be done sometimes, doesn't it, to try and keep up with the times. Unfortunately, if you've got an Astra trying to catch up to your new BMW 3 Series, it's not going to really fare well, is it? With all the weight and us in it, compared to someone who's got nothing in it and trying to get away. Say nothing, that's the wrong word. Someone's got something in it.
But yeah, it's... you know, nothing untoward.
Yeah. No, obviously you do your job, mate, and I'll do mine. It's what we're both here for, innit, at the end of the day.
Cool.
Got to respect it. Look after your coin.
I will, yes. I'll put it back.
Right. For these guys. Obviously, mate, you know the drill. If you keep coming back, we could probably keep getting called because they'll keep calling us. But
yeah, and I don't want to get onto the. You know, the grey area of harassment.
Yeah, no, yeah. You know what I mean?
But you know, I've
been
got
here twice, haven't you, in a month, so.
Yeah, I've got my footage now.
Yeah. So once you've got your footage, make your video, and I'm sure they'll love it.
Oh yeah, they'll all be watching it and going, there I am.
Yeah, that's me running around.
There's me dragging an innocent member of the public. And then some of them might watch it and go, what an idiot. And some of them might think I'm the idiot, I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
but you know, it's
subjective, isn't it, like you said.
Makes their day a bit more interesting.
Makes your day interesting. Whatever floats your boat, mate.
Alright then.
Okay, all right. See you later.
See you later, mate. Bye. Yeah, he was alright. No dramas. Had to kind of end it, it's getting a bit dark. So yes, off to do a coin audit next. So stay tuned for that, and until next time, AA out. Hello. So yeah, as I got round the corner, I noticed this police car following, parked up around the corner to see what direction I went in. But once I started filming, they soon disappeared. So yeah, that's that.